please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Klinkt, hoe heet het? Geheimzinnig.
Annie? Annie?
That's where I have to go. I have to go see Annie.
I see, and where might Annie be?
The castle. Because Father is
Breaking down. 3.
take you by the hand.
On the ground, got no baggage, breaking up bad habits, furnishing my studio how I like.
Wie is Zenobia? Ik weet niet wie dat is. Wat moet ik daar doen? Oh. Oké. Maar ik heb heel veel quests nog. Oh, hij loopt vast. Deze. Ik doe wel eerst deze, en daarna deze, en daarna deze. Deze skip ik even. En daarna moet ik... Oh. Maar er komen steeds meer en meer quests bij. En het is echt moeilijk om bij te houden. Ik zeg het je. En deze kutdeuren, die gaan ook niet open. Nou, kom. Dan strap ik hem in. Hoppa. Ja, dus kijk, zo doen we dat gewoon.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Nou, kom dan.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Leuk, interessant. Je zou maar loner zijn. Nee hoor, grapje. Geprankt. Oké, gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Juist. Oh.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oké, nu moeten we verder lopen. Snap ik zo wel niet waarom ze zo graag de gobstones wilt. Oh, hier ook.
Revelio.
Oh, ik hoor wat. Ja, maar hier is ook wat. Volgens mij. Oh nee, dat is gewoon...
Revelio.
Waar dan? Daarboven of zo? Gast, daar komt toch niemand bij? Oh my god. Oké, ik moet denk ik gewoon dat lijntje volgen en dan zien we het wel. Aan de kant, out of the way. Nou, ze moet wel heel hoog zitten dan. Godzie.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nou, daar. Die maakt geen gewoon.
Revelio.
Oh, daar is wel wat hier. Maar niet echt iets wat ik echt zoek nu.
Revelio.
Wat is dat?
Accio. Levioso.
Hoe krijg je dat?
Revelio.
En hoe krijg je dit open? Reveal. Nou, daar snap ik echt geen kut van, weet je dat? Zitten ze echt helemaal daarboven, joh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oké, en nu?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Dus dat. Ik heb. Oh. Ik heb echt geen flauw idee, hè.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lieve schat, wat denk je dat ik aan het doen ben?
Revelio.
Look high.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner always nearly melts a cauldron?
Bro.
You know it does help.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Open.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wat ben ik toch aan het doen? Oh, dankjewel.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Stap boven. Hier beneden is blijkbaar ook eentje. Daar.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Aan de kant, aan de kant, aan de kant. Oh. Je zou maar Zenobia heten. Oei. Ja.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Wat wil ik eerst doen? I don't know. Ik ga denk ik eerst naar een dingetje. Oeh, fancy. Eerst naar dat gebeuren. En dan... Ja. Oké, ik heb 1 talent ding. Doe deze. Maar even kijken. Quest. Deze. En daarna doe ik gelijk even die andere. Hogwarts Legacy. Dus
als je die dingetjes eet in een bakje, die noedels hè, had je gegeten. Als je daar klaar bent, zet het onder water.
Oké.
Ja? Want ik krijg het trouwens niet schoon.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
Is dit hem? Ik weet het niet.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Ja.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Oké, welke broom wil ik? Wat is dit?
That item is of the highest quality.
Deze is mooi. Die is mooi. Die is echt lelijk. Gadverdamme. Ook al een lelijke.
That item is of the highest quality.
Die wil ik. Deze jongens, deze wil ik.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Nou, bedankt. Thanks.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics.
Dope.
If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Ik heb ook niet echt een
Thank
keuze
you.
of zo.
It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ik ga wel eerst... Ja. Kan wel. Maar betekent dat
Can't
ik hem
help
nu
but
kan...
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Betekent dat ik hem nu kan gebruiken? Hoe gebruik ik hem? Help, hoe gebruik ik een broom? Hoe gebruik ik een broom, jongens? Wat fijn. Kan ik een broom gebruiken? La di da di de. Oh, press LN. Oh, 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 oh. Oh god. Oh, kijk, hier.
Mind where you're going.
Shut up. Ga je weg. Oh, echt leuk.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Hey you, whatever je bent.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it!
Holy shit, het gaat wel heel snel.
Ah, success! Brilliant!
Holy shit.
This is rather fun! Excellent! Made it!
Holy shit.
Did anyone else see that?
I'm only.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Ook, bitch. Ook. Ik zeg gewoon dat je jaloers bent, joh.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oei. Oké.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Revelio.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Ja, kut. Maar ik kan hier ook gewoon dingen verkopen.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Ja, hoi. Sell items.
Nice doing business with you.
Deze weg. Die weg. Die weg. Die weg. Die weg. Die weg. Die weg. Ja, dit mag ook al weg.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Doedels. Even kijken. Ik hoef hier nog 2. Hopen dat ik geen trolletjes tegenkom. What is
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Nou, hoeft niet, denk ik. Ik weet niet, compare. Zo'n mooi dingetje.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oeh, wat een mooi dingetje toch. Compare. Ja, doe maar.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
26, dus...
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Ja, ik vind het niet heel mooi. Compare.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
Even kijken, die cape. Oeh. Oh, this is mooi, dit is mooi, dit is mooi, dit is mooi. Heel mooi. Oh, dit kan ook van appearance veranderen. Dat is die koppen. Dat is die ene. Ga ik gewoon uitdrijven een beetje. Oké. Juist. Even kijken, quest. Oh ja, dat moest ik doen, hè.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Okay. Wow, oké. Hoe deed ik dat? Hoe de fuck?
not sure how I'd... Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Yeah.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Wat zit ik nou weer te drinken dan?
Revelio.
Dave, you best believe when I saw this, I was stocking up my basket and I'm taking these all home.
See, these are the people that have made me wait 3 weeks to try the new flavored toothpaste. I have just gotten my hand on 4 Pie Smiles toothpaste flavors. I want to start with the coconut one first, just because I'm not a massive fan of coconut. Okay, what? This is actually delicious.
My parents cut my hair. Well, they did you a favor, because that thing is really embarrassing. I definitely wouldn't hang out with you if you were wearing one of those.
All right.
Oh. What the heck is this?
It's chicken curry. I think it's an Indian dish. Sunny's dad brought it. Totally awesome. Oh.
Yuck. This is disgusting. Who's gonna eat this? No wonder Indians always stink. Luckily, we have lots of other food here, so we won't all starve. I'm gonna cover this up before it stinks up the whole house. Hey! Sonny! Why aren't you dancing?
I don't really know how to this music. So, my parents.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Ja, wat krijg ik dan? Zo. Zo benieuwd. Hoppa. Oh. Oké, waar kan ik in? Kijken. Ja. Denk ik van hier zo naar boven. Maar ik snap dat ik er niet kan.
Parents cut my hair.
Well, they did. Hey. Sonny, why aren't you dancing?
I don't really know how to this music. So, my parents.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be...
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many people.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Nou, echt niet. Zo, dat valt ook echt niet op, hè? Hallo? Wauw, dat valt echt niet op gewoon. Komt hij ook? Of?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ja, doe maar.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Maar wat doet dat?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Ja, als je even wacht. Dan doe ik die even hier.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Girl.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Is hij daar nog? Wow.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Get over. What do you want? Up now, Annabelle. What a long time ago.
Levioso. Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Wacht, kut.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Oh, shut me down.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Waarom crouch ik ineens? Kut. Waar moet ik heen dan? Zo kan ik daar niet op. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Nou, ik kan er niet op. Oh, misschien moet ik... Nee, niet dit. Ja, een beetje... Naar die kant. Zo. Hoe moet ik hier anders uit?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Dope.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oeh. Dat wil ik al doen.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh god, nog een spel. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Oeh. Waar wil ik hem? Wat moet ik hebben aan potting?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
doet hij?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ik heb al.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yes. Even kijken. Wat is dit? Oh, die heb ik al. Rugs. Rugs. We gaan even een rug. Gewoon lekker deze. Kunnen we ook. Ik denk dat dit zo mooier is. Of misschien als je binnenkomt. Zo mooi. Oké. Die... Kan ik hier niet plaatsen? Wat is dat voor gezeik? Hier dan. Jawel. Jawel. Kijk hoe mooi. Kijk, je komt daar. Je komt daar. En...
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oké, dus bijvoorbeeld... Weet ik het. Dat zei je ook. Oh, dat zijn de wals. Huh?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Wij gaan een paar nachtjes naar Maastricht. En dit is dag 1. Eerst even...
장난해요. 장난해요.
Milou's jurk overleeft.
Fuck you and all your crew. I'm gonna beat y'all bitches up when I see y'all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.